The all-new Tesla Model X Plaid is a large family SUV that seats 6 people and has more horsepower than a Bugatti Veyron, with a 0 to 60 time of 2.5 seconds. Hey everyone, and welcome to Tesla News, where we bring you the latest news and best updates about Tesla and Elon Musk. For daily videos, please consider subscribing to our channel. This is the world's fastest SUV, and unlike the Bugatti Veyron, the doors open. When Tesla first introduced the Model X in 2015, it took the world by storm. It was an all-electric SUV that could seat 7 people. Elon Musk believed that the supercar, like doors, make it simpler to get in and out of tight areas. But let's be honest, we like it because it looks insanely great. Fast forward to 2022, and the Tesla Model 3 has supercar-like doors. To the untrained eye, the new iteration of the Model X doesn't appear to be all that different, and 99% of the Model X's genius resides beyond the surface. That being said, there are some subtle adjustments. The bumper has been redesigned to be more streamlined. The SUV now sports the lowest coefficient of drag of any vehicle ever manufactured, at 0.24, thanks to new wheels, blacked-out trim, and a better-looking rear diffuser. The Model X starts at $99,500 and has 2 engines, all-wheel drive, and a 0 to 60 time of 3.8 seconds, which is ridiculously quick for an SUV. It also has a range of 332 miles. Tesla has blessed us with the tri-motor Tesla Model X Plaid with over 1,000 horsepower and a 0 to 60 time of 2.5 seconds. For the crazy few who considered it important to have 1,020 horsepower in their daily driver family SUV. Even if you get an extra seat and Falcon doors, the X Plaid starts at $120,000, which is $3,000 less than the Model S Plaid. Tesla has kept it extremely simple with the Model X, giving you only 4 options to choose from when configuring your car: color, wheels, interior color, and whether you want full self-driving or not. White is a free color. Silver blue and black will cost you an extra $1,500. And red, for some reason, will cost you $2,500. The color is a little more finer now, and you have 2 wheel options to select from: basic 20-inch wheels or upgraded 22-inch wheels, fitted here for $5,500. They look a lot better, but they do limit your range by 20 miles. Despite its enormous size, the Model X Plaid can cover the quarter mile in 9.9 seconds, the same speed it takes the $2 million McLaren P1 to go the same distance. Now, it goes on to a top speed of 163 miles per hour, which is plenty. Trust me, having been that fast in an SUV before going over 200 miles per hour, you absolutely do not need that. Now, because the Model X is an electric car, which means we have space in the front trunk for extra cargo room, totaling 91 cubic feet, which is more than a BMW X7. It's also practical, with a tow hook and the ability to tow up to 5,000 pounds. You can even fold the back seats down for extra storage. Who'd have guessed we'd live in a world where a practically green SUV with 1,020 horsepower exists? On the driver's side, the Model X Plaid is the king of cool doors. Simply tap on the door handle and it will open for you. No need to manually open your door like a peasant any longer. Once inside, a simple tap on the brake will automatically close the door on the passenger side. All you have to do is lightly tap the door lock and the door will close automatically. Clicking on the back door sends the Falcon wing doors upwards into the sky, enabling you simple access every time. Don't worry, these doors are smart enough not to slam into a wall, the roof above you, or someone parked next to you. They have sensors all over the place and won't do that. But once they're open, they expose this stunning inside. Surprisingly, the Model X Plaid is only available in a 6-seat configuration, which is arguably the nicest because it includes these magnificent captain's chairs. The Model X non-Plaid can be ordered with 5, 6, or 7-seat configurations. The interior of the new Model X has been completely overhauled in the best possible way. In fact, Tesla claims that the only components the new car shares with the old one are the seat rails. Most notably, and causing the most amount of commotion on the internet, is the steering wheel design language. It's called a yoke, and I really like it. It's shaped like the bottom of a Formula 1 steering wheel, and while it takes a little getting used to, after a few weeks of driving, you become used to it. The pretty huge front windshield that creates a driving experience like no other vehicle by allowing you to see into the sky is the first thing you notice when you step into the new Model X Plaid. Aside from the fact that the build quality is really nice and it looks fantastic. The interior design is stunning. It's such a significant improvement over the previous generation Model X that it almost doesn't feel like it was built by the same company. It also features the first navigation system, which is extremely fantastic. It has a gigantic 7-inch display that works unbelievably well. You can play games, watch Netflix, and swipe through TikTok. The horn position is this small little button right here, and the automobile merely farted when I pressed it, which is another characteristic it has. However, in an emergency, everyone is used to proceeding in this manner, but there is no horn exactly here, and it's a little tough to reach this small little target. The automobile features a highly interesting technology called Auto Shift Out of Park Beta that senses the surroundings and anticipates whether you want to move forward or backward when you put it into drive. You place your foot onto the brake and then tap the gas pedal, hoping that it will take you in the right direction. The Model X Plaid is extremely comfy, and you have some really amazing creature comforts as well. I really like the design language, particularly this wonderful chrome trim that supports the seats, which are also very soft. We also have USB charging connections right here, as well as cup holders, and a small monitor back here, where I can watch Netflix while driving, which I think is incredibly cool, and adjust the climate control. It doesn't feel like a little vehicle in any way, shape, or form. It's noticeably larger and more unwieldy than the Model S, but it's not frightening to drive in comparison to something like the BMW X7. It actually seems nimbler than that, and we have a variety of driving modes to select from. Right now, we are in Plaid mode for acceleration, but you can choose between Relaxed Sport and Plaid mode. It takes a long time to accelerate, and the Sports mode is tedious. It's a little faster, and unless you're putting it onto a buddy or your grandfather, Plaid mode should be your default setting. Drag Strip mode is below that, and it optimizes the temperature of the batteries and motors for the best acceleration and launch. We'll launch it later to see how fast it can go from 0 to 60. Now we need to reach the conclusion, and before concluding it, let's discuss the last thing, and that is the best thing in the car, and yes, it is the braking system. You have this insane flat visual on the screen that I'll show you, and then it rips your face off while everyone in the passenger seats screams. Is this the finest daily driver for $120,000? If you require 3 rows of seating, this is without a doubt the best 3-row automobile ever produced, plain and simple. So this was all. Add your thoughts in the comment section below. Hit the bell icon and also like, subscribe, and share our channel, and stay tuned with us till our next video. We will see you soon with our next video, so be with us and go watch our Tesla Model X video on your left to see some positive aspects about it as well. Or you can also watch newly updated Tesla Model 3 2022 on your right and learn more about the Tesla world. Thank you so much for watching.